Alright, listen up. If you love stop motion animation, or even just animation in general, then you need to check out this YouTuber right here. His name is Cranbersher. You might not have heard of him, but you've most likely seen some of his work before. He's made numerous fan animations for many popular YouTubers such as Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and a few others. These videos are usually pretty well known, but Cranbersher has a ton of other projects, including a fully original animated series on his channel that is not getting nearly enough attention, and I just have to talk about it. The series is called Cranbersher's Guide. It was made as a tutorial series that taught viewers various things about stop motion animation and animation in general. The series is unironically very educational for anyone that's interested in learning animation, and it honestly helped me a lot as I was going down that path myself. On top of being useful, the videos are also entertaining as hell. Cranbersher has a hilarious sense of humor, and his silly editing and comedic commentary is enough to keep most people invested even if they're not interested in becoming an animator. But all of that is just the tip of the iceberg. Throughout the tutorial side of the series, you'll be greeted by these two mascots, OP and NP. They pop in here and there to chat with the narrator about various animation lectures. At first, they might just seem like little fun gag characters for comedic effect, but the series eventually starts to show a bit more of lore about them during post-credit scenes. And these scenes would then start to expand the series from a tutorial show into a whole alternate reality animated story. I'm not going to spoil too much about the plot because I really do encourage you to check it out yourself. But basically, the characters begin to realize the dark secrets of the tutorial videos that they're being presented under, and from there, a ton of crazy stuff happens. The series does tackle some pretty serious themes as well that give the characters a ton of depth to them. I wasn't really sure where it was going at first, but as it went on, I found myself surprisingly hooked by the emotional aspects. There's also a surprisingly large amount of horror in this series that feels like something you see straight out of Coraline, and it's very well executed.
Isn't that grand?
Now, it wouldn't be fair to end this video without glazing the visual aspects, of course. The series is beautifully animated, and the editing and sound design is also rock solid. The number of details you can spot in just about any scene is insane, which makes rewatching the series even more enjoyable, because you can notice all the time and dedication that went into every single frame of animation. This is why I'm so shocked that the series hasn't blown up and gotten millions of views. I mean, sure, it has a fair number of views, but it deserves way more. The animation is so smooth and so fluid and so good that if you simply showed someone a clip without context, they'd most likely assume that it's from a movie or something. Now, I know my channel doesn't reach a ton of people, so I doubt this video will make any sort of difference, but I still just wanted to talk about it to hopefully bring a few new viewers to this masterpiece. As of now, the series is still ongoing, but it's wrapping up now with only 2 more episodes to go before it concludes. When the finale does come out, I will most likely do an in-depth review of the whole series, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, if you love stop motion animation, or if you're interested in learning animation, then I 100% recommend watching this series. The link to it is down below in the description. Please, just watch it. You won't regret it. Trust me.